As the lotus blossom receives sunlight, it opens up completely. We are the lotus blossoms who, when receiving light from the Son of God, open up to all He intends us to be. Prophetic words received July 4th, 2022. Worship is paramount to your relationship with me. After you enter into my gates with thanksgiving and into my courts with praise, you can move into the Holy of Holies as you bless my name. Worship is progressing to just basking in my glorious presence. It is there, but in the spiritual dimension. As I bless Moses with my presence in the tent of meeting, I will bless you who are worshiping me. My glory realm comes in no other way. When my people are gathered together in true worship, I can move into their midst. My presence is literally present in the praises of my people. However, one believer anointed in worship can ascend to my throne. I can break every yoke, bring healing, and set people free in my glorious presence. Seek me in all-out worship, and you will find me, for then you are seeking me with all your heart. Risk everything to find me. It will be worth it, I promise you. How I Learned to Hear from God by Patricia Williams. There are many ways God communicates with His people. This is my story of learning to hear His voice. Because I had listened intently to my Father speaking wisely to me as a child, I yearned to hear the voice of my Heavenly Father. I knew His wisdom would be vastly greater than my own natural knowledge. While many people spend their prayer time talking to God, I spoke little and listened more. He has always spoken to me in quiet, solitary, secret places. Few words at first, but then more and more as time progressed. The more I heard, the more faith I had to receive. From 1985 to present, I had a pen, a journal, a Bible, and lately my cell phone ringer muted in case I needed to look up scriptures or the meaning of words I received. Most important was giving Him sufficient unhurried time. God is present in the praises of His people, so I began each session with praise until I would ask Him what He wanted to say. Did I hear prophecy right away? No, just a few words, or maybe a sentence. Then later on in time, more would come. I felt like a scribe taking dictation from God. When He speeded up His delivery, it was hard to write fast enough. Pride could have gotten in the way, but the Lord kept warning me of having any pride. He told me I was only an instrument to hear, record, and deliver His messages. For 2 years, God has called me to prophecy. Only in the last few months did He make it clear exactly what I should do, down to the very last detail of this YouTube series. Everything you see and hear was orchestrated specifically by what He told me to do. I'm compelled to continue the series as long as God tells me to do so. Why did God give this assignment? It is obvious. He loves His people so much that He wants to bring them closer to His heart and bless them with His words. Receive and be blessed. In case you want to check out your physical hunger as applies to health and weight loss, tune into my series on Eating God's Way for Health and Weight Loss. You will hear what God has shown me in regards to His eating plan for us. In my own search for health and weight loss, God has revealed and led me to great sources that explain his principles about food. They apply to everyone, so he told me to start a YouTube series. Each post will cover a different aspect of God's eating plan. Check it out.